Hey guys, it's Adrix again, and today I have another Paladins video, and this time I'm gonna be testing all the shields in the game to find out which one is the best. I'm gonna be covering up how much damage they can take, and the cooldowns and all that sort of stuff. And before I start, I just want to say that I'll try to buff the shields as much as I can using the cards and the talents. And by the way, I'll be using Victor against all these shields because, you know, why the hell not? And keep in mind, you can always vote on the top right corner right here. And oh, almost forgot. Today's shout out goes to Savage Gamer 707, GVHB, and Christoph Augustin. Anyways, thank you guys for being active on the channel and being one of the first people to ever subscribe and comment. With all that being said, let's kick right into the video. Starting with the self-appointed knight, talking about Fernando of course. So I picked Towering Barrier level 4, which increases the shield health by 2000, and Aegis talent, which makes my shield have unlimited duration, and the cooldown is reduced by 12 seconds. And the result is, well, without Wrecker it took me 11 seconds. Wrecker 2 took me about 5.1 seconds, and Wrecker 3 took me about 2.5 seconds. And yeah, I know, I skipped Wrecker 1 because the file was corrupted. Sorry guys. For Beric, the tank that everyone forgot, I used Foundation level 4, increases the duration of the shield for 4 seconds, Palisade level 4 reduces the cooldown by 4 seconds, and Bunker level 4 again, which increases the health of the shield by 1000. And for the talent I choose Fortify, so my shield gained 3000 health and the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. And without Wrecker 1 it took me about 7 seconds, but it was the cooldown, it wasn't me that destroyed it. And when I got Wrecker 1 I destroyed it in 6 seconds or maybe less. But with Wrecker 2 it took me about 3 seconds, and with Wrecker 3 it took me 2.2 seconds exactly to destroy it. Now for Inara. So I got Cloudbreaker, so the wall gained 2500 health, and Plateau increases the duration of the shield by 2.5 seconds, and Tremus talent, which reduces the cooldown of the wall. That's all. And before we start, for Inara's wall, you don't use Wrecker. It acts as a deployable, so we pick Bulldozer for this. Anyways, here is the result with no Bulldozer. It lasted for 7.1 seconds, and no, I didn't destroy it, it was the cooldown again. Now with Bulldozer 1 it took me 6 seconds exactly. Bulldozer 2 took me about 4.5 seconds, and I didn't even have to reload for that. And Bulldozer 3, it took me about just 2.4 seconds. And yeah, I do feel like Bulldozer has more effects than Wrecker. For Ash, anyways, I used Battlement level 5, increases the duration of the shield by 2.5 seconds, and Ramparts, which reduces the cooldown by 2.5 seconds. And the talent Fortress Breaker, so the shields move 80% slower and gain 3000 more health, and it's 50% larger. So it actually took me 8 seconds, but it wasn't me, but it was the cooldown of the shield. I didn't destroy it. And here I came back with Wrecker 1 and it took me 5.5 seconds. With Wrecker 2, it took me 2.5 seconds, and finally Wrecker 3, I managed to take it down in 2 seconds, or maybe less actually. Now it's Mokou time, and I only have 2 cards for him, which is Ancient Resolve, increases the duration of the shield for 2.5 seconds at level 5, and Carapace at level 4, which increases the health of the shield by 1000. And no, I don't have a talent for him, because he doesn't have a talent that give him more shield or anything special. And without Wrecker, I didn't manage to destroy it because of the cooldown. But anyways, it did survive for like 6 seconds. But when I got Wrecker 1, I managed to take it down in 4.5 seconds. And if I didn't have to reload, I would have been able to destroy it in less than that. But anyways, you can take it down in 2.5 seconds with Wrecker 2. And oh boy, with record 3 you can take it down in 1.8 seconds. That's right. And oh, while we are here, Mokou shield can survive all 3 shots from Victor ultimate. So hopefully you guys remember that. Now for Vivian, and yeah, I didn't forget about her. So the cards I've got for her are Contingency, level 4, increases the deflector shield health by 800, and Unfair Advantage, level 5, increases the shield lifetime by 5 seconds. And no, she doesn't have shield talent that is that useful in our situation. So with no wrecker, it took me 2 seconds, and record 2 took me 0.55, and record 3 took me 0.45. And again, sorry for record 1 part, because it got corrupted. Again, for our favorite grandpa, Torvald, I've got 2 cards, both at level 5, Vital Grasp, so recharge generates 25% more shield, and Conduction, which reduces the cooldown of recharge by 2.5 seconds. And the alternating current increases recharge duration by 1.5 seconds. And by the way, before we start, while Torvald is recharging, you cannot damage him in any way. So yeah, let's get started with no wrecker. It was quick as hell, and to be specific, it was a second and a half, and record 1 was in 1 second, and record 2 it was in 0.4 seconds, and finally record 3 it only took me 0.25 seconds. Worst shield ever. I dare you to change my mind. Finally, the little goblin, Ruckus, and I got for him 2 cards, both at level 5. The first one, Warden, increases the duration of emitter by 5 seconds, and second card, Refraction, reduces the cooldown of emitter by 5 seconds. And the talent Flux Generator increases the shield health by 1250. And without wrecker, it took me only 2.9 seconds to take it down, and I was kinda surprised. So for Ruckus, I'm just gonna make things quick. Record 1 took me 1.3 seconds, record 2 took me 1.1 seconds, and keep in mind I was kinda shooting slow, and record 3 took me just 0.50 seconds to destroy it. That was it for Ruckus. And that was it for the video. Let me know which shield was the strongest. In my opinion, it could be Fernando. I'm not sure. I mean, like, it took me a lot to destroy the shield, and he doesn't even need the cards or anything else. But I don't know. Let me guys know your opinion, because your opinion does matter to me. And by the way, this video took so long to make and so much work. I would really appreciate it if you guys support me, and none of this would have been possible without David Simpson, Faster Than He's, Duke Nukem, and my long distant brother, Mortimer. Thank you guys a lot. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. And by the way, if you guys want to help me record my videos and be in my videos, or just contact me in general, make sure to join the Discord server down on the description. So I don't think I have anything more to say. So it's been Adrix, and I hope you guys are having a better day than me.
We need to get our front line, flank damage and support on the battlefield. Champions, we know we need to strategize quick, coming with the plan, now we'll get in here.